Well, we kick it off with a look outside. Now, if you didn't have access to a window this morning and you're finally looking at this image right here of the view outside, you would know that we started off very differently. It was mild this morning. The sun was out. The wind started to crank up by around 9 o'clock this morning, so it did get rather windy like it is outside right now. Our peak gusts actually coming in a couple of different ways. We had a round of stronger wind gusts between 9 and 10 in Springfield. I think that is the dry line was pushing through. And then this afternoon we had another round of even stronger wind gusts that got us over the 60-mile-per-hour mark. Now we're finding some wet weather. We've got rain showers moving into the Springfield area with a temperature of 39 degrees and dropping. Let's get back to these wind speeds. Take a look. Some of these peak wind gusts just really, I mean, this is outside of thunderstorm activity. Joplin, a 69-mile-per-hour wind gust. Dorr, a 67-mile-per-hour gust. In Laclede County, in Lebanon, a 62-mile-per-hour gust. Over in Howell County, in Pomona, in the West Plains area, 58-mile-per-hour gust. This was widespread wind. It didn't just hit the Ozarks. It actually started well west of the area, picked up dust, and we had another wave of dust move through the region today. This is what I saw as I was driving into work just before noon today. And you can see that hazy sky right there. That's dust. And as you look closer down to the horizon, it almost looks like fog or smoke. But again, that was dust that was being blown through the area. Now we're waiting for some snow to be blown into the area. We find snow off to the west near Emporia, and that rain-snow line will advance east into western Missouri over the next, I would say, couple of hours. This is a little fast getting that transition going along I-49, but it gives you a pretty good idea how, as we work through the evening, we are going to find rain transitioning over to snow as temperatures fall into the mid-30s. And then we're going to find snow, a period of it, light to moderate, extending through at least midnight tonight along Highway 65, and then gradually ending from west to east as we work past midnight tonight. By tomorrow morning, the snow is gone, and we'll find, I think, mostly clear to partly cloudy skies, and quickly that will transition over to clear conditions, and it looks like a sunny afternoon. Now, in terms of accumulations, anything that we get tonight will be light. And keep in mind, ground temperatures are warm. Air temperatures will still be a few degrees above the freezing mark as the snow is falling, but the snow is coming through at night. And I do think, despite the warmth, I think at least on grassy surfaces and on the rooftops and on leaves, I think we're going to be able to accumulate a very thin coating of snow, a dusting to maybe as much as a ½ an inch of snowfall. And we may find that as far south as the higher elevation areas of northwest Arkansas, but roads in this event will be fine. As far as temperatures, a light freeze to start the day on Thursday. 30 in Springfield, looks like an afternoon high of 53, a jacket kind of day. Wind still brisk, but not as strong. Out of the northwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Most areas stay above freezing tomorrow night, about 37 in Springfield. And then on Friday, a dry system moving through the area. We'll find milder weather, 67. Winds will be gusty again. In fact, I think we could have gusts between 40 and 45 miles per hour Friday afternoon. The winds die down on Saturday. Not a bad day, partly sunny, about 67 for the high. And then on Sunday, at least Saturday night into Sunday morning, a wave of rain and thunder. This will be an opportunity for us to get some much needed soaking rainfall before we get to a quieter stretch next week.
You skipped over the best part, the wind's quieting down
well,
Saturday.
Maybe it felt like I was skipping it. It's because we're going to see another wave of wind on Friday.
Okay,
it just won't be as strong as what we had today.
Okay, that's good. That is good news at least. All right, thank you, Jamie. With the impacts